But as I was saying, people, there's a lot of people waking up. I listen to all types of music. One thing about I love Christian music. Let me go further about this. I love Christian music, I do. But some of them I just don't feel anything on them. I don't feel the spirit in it. You understand? But I listen to all types of music. I listen to a music called, like, an artist called Martin Garrix's Radio on Pandora. And it plays a bunch of different types of music. And it's more like a techno dance type radio station. Martin Garrix makes that kind of DJ type music. And over the past few years, I done seen a change in the music. I see people talking about the Lord. And they're not doing it straight up. They're doing it, though. It's like God is pouring out his spirit on the people. And people are writing down exactly what he tells them to do and putting it in music. Even these people that's out there dancing to this music don't even realize that God has touched his soul to talk about him. Music is changing. So you got to see, some people are pulling towards the light. And some people music are showing how far in the dark they are drawing to. You understand? God works through all things. Do you hear me? Yeah, some artists upset me. Not because of the music they make, because of their actions. Because of their actions. You make Christian music, you make gospel music, and one thing upset me real hard about one of the gospel singers or Christian music makers, Lauren Diego. Everybody love her. And she makes great music. Great Christian music, I think. Great God-fearing music. And you know, they were asking her a question about the Christian music that she makes. How you think God feels about this and this and that? It's like when they are posed with questions about their Christianity, they throw the red flag up, they throw the white flag. They don't really want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it. I don't really know too much about that. But you make this music, you don't know the answer. What they're asking you, you're looking like a straight fool on TV. You make Christian music. And these people are asking you questions about your Christianity that you make music for. And you can't answer a simple question about how does God feel about homosexuals? Well, I'm not really skilled in the word like that. So, but you're skilled enough to make money off of them. Man, come on now. So when I see things like that, I research folks. I do. I want to pay attention, and it kind of makes me not want to listen to their music that much anymore. Because I don't know what God you're talking about. Because I'm telling you something about Christians. You know, Tamika and Tamila Man, they love God. They love to talk about him too. But it's like this day and age, people that make Christian music and don't want to talk about God. What? So it's got to be for something. What is it for? What is it for, money? You know what upsets me the most about Christian music? It's racist. You think I'm lying, people? You gotta listen to the black gospel station. Then if I want to listen to other music, I gotta go over to the white gospel station. It's like nobody can come together and make a station that plays Christian music. Rap. You rarely hear rap Christian music. I'm like, what's going on? I gotta go to 100.3, and then I gotta go back to 98.3, and I find that kind of odd. Don't you find that kind of odd? That even Christian music is segregated? It upsets me. I shouldn't have to do that. I should be able to turn on a radio station and listen to all types of Christian music in one station. You see, I'm telling you, when you're in the spirit, you notice things differently. I listen to K-Love, and guess what? I'm gonna hate to say this to you. A lot of people love K-Love too. They make good music. They put good music out. I think the only black person they put on there is Torrin Woods. It's not about colors. It's about the music, but it is about color because the black stations are the same way. All they want to put about is African American gospel. It's still a divide going on. It's still something is not right. Why do you think the church is separated? Why do you think so many different denominations? And something is just not right with the world. It's deep, people. It's deeper than you think. There's a lot of people breaking free. Then you got some people, they want to push Christian music so much they go out there and they join in with the gang. Join in with the synagogue of Satan. And then they make the Christian music even more distorted. Revelation talks about it. But you are of the synagogue of Satan. But you dwell among those of the synagogue of Satan. He talks about those things. You see, people, when I read my Bible, when God leads me to read it, it's not just for doctrine. It's for everything. I take this to heart. I see it. I think I've been always prone to spiritual things since I was a youngster. I used to always feel like something was around, and it's no coincidence that all this makes sense now, even more so to me. The world is getting worse. You understand? The Antichrist will come, and people will worship them. And many of them, okay, people are worshiping them. People are worshiping idols. You understand? You'll be surprised. I just posted truth in regards to the artist Lecrae, and people just start calling me a hater. No, I love you. I love you. I can't help it. God shows me the truth. And I can't help it that you're blind to it. Really think long and hard about certain things, people. People talk down on what they don't understand. Take Jesus. They talk down on Jesus, but they couldn't understand. They was spiritually discernment, none. They knew the doctrine, but spiritual discernment, they had none. They couldn't understand it. You say, how can you understand earthly things? You can't even understand if I tell you heavenly things. You're lost all the way. You need both. You need both of these things to understand me. But people, I hope these words touch you in a very special way. Because I'm telling you, we're living in a world right now where it's going to be harder and harder to tell what a true Christian is. Why? Because the enemy has been working his magic over and over again. Have a blessed day.